Alright guys, welcome to the Attila campaign. Well, the Visigoth campaign rather. And well, it's been a while. I hope you've been watching all of my one-off videos and listening to the podcasts. I'm very proud of those, so let's give a special thanks to TechX, Asian Ray and Asian Dave for helping me put all of that together. Now I'm getting started on this. And yeah, in usual fashion, I'd just like to give a shout out to all the people who've contributed to the mods for this. So we got Tsundak with 3 mods. I suggest you check out his entire library. He's actually got quite a lot. So we got minus 30% upkeep, mainly because units are a bit expensive in this, considering this was a time of massive armies. So that's why I've done that. Double garrisons, because let's be honest, the garrisons in this game are shit. Double growth for everything. This is more for the Horde, as opposed to like settlements and stuff. So it might stay whenever we settle, because we are playing as Visigoths, but it might not. So this mod might stay or go, like, depending on what's going on. Right, so then we've got the Yogi. And this mod is actually quite decent, so I suggest everyone checks it out. It's fertility increasing sanitation buildings. Basically, where you've got northern regions that are completely desolated by the Huns, but you can basically go there, colonize them, build a hell of a lot of wells and stuff like that, and it increases the fertility and brings it back up. So if you've got any northern conquests in mind, like if you're the Vikings or something, this is really useful. Then we've got Gartholemu and Aymer with a simple more ammo mod, and this is more for the Huns' benefit as opposed to anything else, and just to bring about some historical realism. Because, you know, the Huns were like the Roman Gatling guns, with the capacity to use well over 10,000 arrows per battle. And I don't think this game really does that justice, so I've put it there specifically for that, not really for any sort of tactical cheating capacities. And then we've got Dresden's mod. Big shout out to Dresden for getting DEI put together and stuff. Put the all diplomatic options for all factions, including confederations. Okay, so that's all of the mods that we'll be using. I will do my best to ensure that no more mods than this are used, like I did in the Icenia campaign. And yeah, I hope this makes for a very interesting playthrough. But instead of just diving straight into the grand campaign, what I thought we might do is leap straight into a historical battle, the Battle of Adrianople. Now, for those of you who have played the prologue, I'm going to do it in this. No, I can't. Basically, in the prologue, you play as Visigoths, and you basically make the journey from somewhere here, I believe, all the way down into Thrace, and you, through one form or another, you conquer Adrianople, and then you do this historical battle. So, without further ado, let's jump straight in, and I'll see you on the battlefield.
The Emperor Valens is personally leading a Roman army towards Adrianople in an effort to crush the Goths. Outnumbered, the Goths are encamped on top of a hill. Despite marching all day, the Romans have numerical superiority and move to attack. Yet unknown to the Romans, the Gothic cavalry is not far away. They will surely return to the camp in time. The Goths must hold out against the Roman attack until their mounted reinforcements arrive.
Raise a cheer, soldiers! The Emperor himself comes to claim victory against us. Let us prepare a welcome for him and his men.
So, Normally I don't pause battles and stuff like that, but here I kind of have to. So I've got the spearmen there. Let's curve the guys around there. Then got these guys. Let's put them in heavy shot mode and put them on that. Same with you guys and same with you guys. Now I'm probably going to have to pull these guys back very quickly. But the important thing is that all of the sort of missile troops have a clear line of sight on everything that they're shooting at. Otherwise, we get pretty fucked. Let's see how that looks.
The Emperor himself comes to claim victory against us. Let us prepare a welcome for him and his men.
Now, I'm not ashamed to admit...
Word of the Roman attack has been sent to our cavalry forces. They will surely return to the battlefield soon. We must hold out until then.
Now, I will admit, and I'm not ashamed by it, I actually had to look up a walkthrough on how to win this battle. So... whenever I first played it in the prologue. So... What's this new? Normally the cavalry all charges up one bit here. Interesting to see how that goes. Let's move you up a bit. I don't want to see it, probably could, with not pausing it. Oh well, too late now. As a matter of fact, fast forward it while they're coming up the hill. When they start shooting, I'll put it back to normal. Dum 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 dum. Shooting already? What the hell? Oh, these guys are shooting. Okay. How? Oh well. These guys will get caught in a massive crossfire. Ooh, that sounded nasty. Okay, they're routing. Should probably put everybody in guard mode. Which I cut. Okay, never mind. Right, let's move you back to here, I think. You guys can shoot these guys. Yes. Yeah, everybody is going this way. Okay. Alright. Let's hope they get out of range in time. This is gonna be tight. Let's move you guys in to help. Be really embarrassing if I lose this battle. Oh shit. Stop moving. Shoot. Shit. Stop moving. Let the general deal with it. Wait, what are they doing all the way over there? This is why I wanted to put them in God mode. Damn it.
Word reaches us that Emperor Valens himself has fallen in the fighting. His men will surely flee when they hear. Ready for battle!
And problem is, that's relying on the capacity that they give a shit. Where are you going? Oh, damn it.
Word of his passing will spread amongst the men. Our cavalry returns, chieftain. Put them to work against the Romans quickly.
This is the bit that I always hate about this battle, because it forces you to change your perspective on the actual fighting. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty battle, if anything. Right, let's... Ugh, so they're already coming to the battle shaken. Great. Well, the cavalry can deal with the light troops. It's the spear troops and the legionaries that I need to deal with. Yeah, I thought I grouped you guys. Okay, I will say that this normally goes much better than this. Well, that means all of you guys.
Valens is dead, and his army run for their lives. The future of the Gothic people is secure. Victory is ours.
Just.
Today is yours.
Alright. Yeah, I will say it normally goes much better than that. So. Alright, so now we're going to start the campaign itself. Great Migrators, Visigoths. Okay, so with this we get extra growth when initiating migration or resettling. We get food from migrating through Roman territories, and income from the formation of tributary states. Interesting. He's one of my favourite characters just in Roman history. So we'll see if I can sort of do what he was doing.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged.
Whack.
Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust.
Oh.
They made ready for war.
Yeah.
Your people have come far, hailing from beyond the Sarmatian Sea, but their journey is not yet over. Climate change and the arrival of the Huns have displaced many tribes, including your own. And so your migration southwestward continues. Your troubled history with the Eastern Roman Empire gives you cause to plunder as you go, but you need not settle so soon. It is said that the Western Roman Empire is weak and overstretched. Its Mediterranean hinterlands rich, fertile, and ripe for the taking.
Okay, so this is where I'm sort of heading towards.
Before settling your people. Then you can build a great Visigothic kingdom that will endure the ages.
Alright. Alright, so survive until 400 spring, so that's 5 years. So about 20-ish turns. Okay, so loads of people of my friends and stuff have asked me, why am I playing Attila when there's so many other games that I could be playing in Total War? It's basically because this dude, Alaric, is one of my favourite historical characters just ever. And I want to do this guy justice, so which is why I'm playing as the Visigoths. The objectives for the game are quite long, and I've got to get not just all of these, but I've basically got to reach specific time points as well. And to be perfectly honest, I seriously doubt that the game's going to last that long. So once I get to this, I'll basically decide whether or not I'm going to carry on with it. I might go along to a military victory if I'm feeling the need for it. But as I said, we're just going to take it as we go. Okay, so this army, what do we have? We've got 4 pikes, 4 warbands, 3 archers, 2 cavalry, and an Ollinger. What do we have in this guy? The exact same. Alright, so first off, let's research some tech. I think economics is probably going to be our best bet, because we've got 2 pretty strong armies here. Okay, so that guy has 5 points. And he's got 9. So let's settle, or encamp Alaric first. And let's get started with building some stuff. Right now we've just got shelters. Let's build a tent camp. And we use this dude to attack. So we've got Thessalonia to do, but with Alaric's horde here, actually let's... how do I access this? How do I access the horde details? These forces... God, it's been so long since I played this. Ah, here we are. So, the vanguard of Alaric. I'm going to need to do some victories very soon. Can I change his name? No. Okay. Beetles. Alright. So, because Alaric is here, we're losing out on food. And I currently have 0 treasury. So let's go north and get out of this territory so that Alaric can learn to get some shit himself. Okay, so I've downloaded a mod for double garrisons, but that mod won't come into effect until the next turn. So right now, we're just fighting these 3 guys. So see you on the battlefield, guys. Alright. This is actually a really defensible location. I'm surprised at that, given that it was just a village. Shows how long it's been since I've played this game. Yeah. Okay, so we want flaming stuff simply because we want to cause as much chaos and devastation as we possibly can, because we are the Goths, and that is what we do. I certainly hope so. Otherwise it would just be awkward. Separated. Okay, and Hollanders behind them, and I'll put the cavalry to one side. Oh, they're sallying out. Ah. Missed. Oh, there's the general. They are? Oh! That must have hurt. There's people down here. Stupid farmers. So who is actually attacking the general? No one. And they are just going to charge straight into this massive line of pikes. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. That horse full out somersaulted over them. Just out of range. Oh, bitch. That must have hurt. And then there's these guys. Who are these guys? These are... Oh, they're the general's bodyguard. That must have been a centurion I was looking at then. I like that. You missed! You missed! Is there a way that I can take this unit over? God, this just shows how unfamiliar I am with this entire system. What does that do? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's send the cavalry in and... Oh wait, no, let's not send the cavalry in, let's send the pikemen in. Actually, let's send everybody in. Because the artillery clearly can't shoot for shit. There's a lot of dead horses. What the fuck was that? Charge into my giant pikes. Oh, this is just like a massive bloodbath. Just love how muscle bound my dudes are. Alright. Okay. Let's loot and occupy. Right, so raising won't give us much money. In all honesty, none of this will really give us much money, but we'll do sacking. Hey, so he leveled up. There's no much point in doing that because we haven't settled, so let's do that. Food from characters, yes, I need that. So I'll get those two. Right, so this system has completely changed as well, hasn't it? So each level gives a new skill, as opposed to buying the skills off the menu. Right, so let's pull you back so next turn you're not in the city's zone control. And let's see if we can build anything with you. No, because we don't have any money. Okay. And with that sort of brief battle, I'll bring this episode to a close. But yeah, this is going to be episode 1, and we're going to be picking it up straight away with raiding the entirety of Greece. So, looking forward to that, guys. I'll see you soon.